Hey y'all, just wanted to give you an update on the farm, what we're doing. We're at the end of the season now, and we're doing some pruning. We're going to prune the sides, and then we're going to prune the top. That helps them grow more branches, which is going to help grow more fruit for hopefully the 2022 season. Since we had such a poor season in 2021, we sure need all we can get this next year. So anyway, here's a look at what we're doing. See, we got this pruner that I had built going down the side here. We're taking the sides off. Once we get the sides off, we'll come and we'll raise it up. And we'll do the tops. We're only going to do the tops this year. We're probably going to do them around 48 inches this year. Sometimes we'll do them at about 40 to 42 inches, but on this year we're going to do it about 48. You can see it just goes down through there. That's the sickle bar, the brush cutter. And it just cuts them off. You know, anything that's sticking out, it'll just cut it off. I just try to line up the best I can to try to keep on the rows as straight as I can. Keep the bushes looking as good as they can. That also helps them to get in our harvester a lot better, so we can take the berries off a lot easier during the harvesting. If you have a small blueberry farm, or you're planning on having one, trying to get one, you'll find out that picking and pruning are your two biggest expenses. And I just built this, myself. It's just basically a frame. You can see the frame right here. Got a hydraulic cylinder underneath here that helps tilt it either direction. This is runoff. This is a sickle bar that's made for brush cutting. It was made. It's got a hydraulic motor on it right there, and that's what cuts the limbs. And you can see they're pretty aggressive little teeth. You don't want to get one that's made for grass. You want to get one that's made for brush. I just found this at a old tractor place on the side of the road. I stopped one day and looked at all the equipment they had, and this was out there. Just threw this together. It sure saves you a lot of time and a lot of money getting the plants pruned. We just run the hydraulic lines up through here. Just got it wired on there onto the lift. Go through here, make a little handle for it to go through here. Got the valve up here. This adjusts the tilt, and this one adjusts the motor that runs the cutter. And then just built a tank on the back of here and a little frame. Got a reservoir for our hydraulic fluid. Got a hydraulic pump that runs off a PTO right there. And that's basically it. We had to do that because my tractor doesn't have a big enough flow to be able to run it off of the tractor itself. So this here works out pretty good. Alright, now I'm taking the tops off, giving the bushes a haircut. As you can see, the top's right off there. They don't miss one every now and then, but we want to try to keep them from getting too tall. They'll get too tall, they won't fit in the harvester very well, and those big long canes will scrape out into the middle of the road where you end up running over it with your tractor, and then you end up getting a lot of smashed berries in the harvester. This will also help, just like the sides, all them little tops that you cut, but a lot of times there'll just be one little limb coming up. When you cut them off like this, it'll make numerous branches, which will cause it to make more fruit. That's what we want. We want the highest yielding we can get. And then we're going to come back in the fall, in the winter, and we'll do some selective pruning of canes also. So this just gives you an idea of how we keep them in the shape that we do, and how we do it, to make things a little easier on us. Golly. Dadgum tire's flat. Oh shoot, it's cracked right there on the edge. Well, won't be getting any pruning done today. Dang, it's 4th of July weekend. That's gonna put me 4 days behind.